Alright, hello and welcome back to this challenge stream playthrough. Up now to part 25. And I had been planning to just go fight Flux straight away, having walked up Gagazet, but I was thinking about the fight yesterday. I was trying to figure out, okay, which mixes should I use, and I decided I would actually do some more capturing before progressing the storyline. Partly because I want to unlock, I want to basically make sure I have the items for all the mixes I can get at this point, so that involves unlocking Earth Eater for the 3 stars, and making sure I have a mix for Sunbursts, which I actually don't think I currently have. So yeah, maybe should have planned ahead a little better last time and not bothered coming up the mountain yet, but I don't think it's such a big deal. So I'm going to backtrack, do some more capturing, finish some equipment farming. I do want to test one thing though, which is whether I get an autosave in this area up at the top. I got an encounter instead, which is not what I wanted, considering Kamari isn't under haste. Yeah, this could easily be a reset, I guess. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting this. I should have just made sure Tidus was in the front line. But yeah, I'm trying to check whether I actually have an autosave from the transition to the area where you fight Flux, and if I can actually walk back afterwards. It's just useful to know for, like, you know, how easy it is to set up characters in SOS HP for the start of the Flux fight, for instance. Generally, the game does give you an autosave on pretty much any area transition, but I'm not 100% sure about this one. Okay, this is actually a good opportunity to try and get Kamari into SOS HP. So let's see if I can do that. Well, now this is a little tricky. Having Riku KO'd is annoying for sure. I mean, I still have a Stone Breath with Kamari, right? But I want to be able to get my Overdrive back afterwards. I guess I just bring in Waka like this, switch to evade encounter. I think I just defend with Arin. So there is an electrocute attack, I believe, from the smaller mech. Yeah, Arin gets KO'd anyway, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so I was planning to have Lulu come in and like cast a magic boosted spell on Kamari to get him into SOS HP. But now I think there's no way for me to do this. Oh well, it doesn't matter, I can just reload the save. I'm just testing the area transition anyhow. Hey Marilyn! Hope stream went well yesterday. Alright, so do get an autosave here, that's good. Okay, and you can backtrack afterwards, great. You missed me defeating Defender X? I mean, it took about 90 minutes on 4 times speed, so I'm not sure you really missed out. Oh, I messed this up actually. I needed to switch Kamari's overdrive mode. Well, I guess it's fine. Riku's under haste, so she can just steal from all three anyway. Took out Alaska, nice. Yeah, so I'm actually curious about something. I think if I switch to boost to Cactor, then I can actually get Kamari to SOS HP in one spell. Because this is going to do over 300 or 400, jeez, okay. Yeah, unfortunately Kamari has no way to actually charge up Slayer. No, he doesn't actually have a weapon that one-shots anything, it's funny. Holding made the fight easier, right. Makes sense. Guess I try this on Lona. Yeah, so I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but I decided to do some capturing before Flux because I have to basically figure out what I'm trying to do for the rest of the challenge in terms of using mixes, and it kind of comes down to whether I want to use Trio against Unalaska or whether I want to somehow beat Unalaska without Trio. But if I want to beat Unalaska without Trio, I really need to save damage dealing mixes, and it's going to make the next 3 fights super hard. So I think what I'm going to do is plan to just beat Unalaska with Trio, but make saves, like keep saves before all the bosses, and if I want to at some point in the future, like repeat part of the challenge and try and beat Unalaska without Trio, then I can always reload the saves. But if I'm going to do that, then I want to get capturing out of the way so I don't have to repeat the capturing. So yeah, probably not going to actually take on Flux today, but go back down Gagzet and do some Gagzet capturing as well as like Macalania and Thunder Plains. Alright, this is a good encounter for charging Lona. So we just need yeah, I think this works fine. Rika gets 2 turns. Oh, that's actually not so fine, I guess. Because I want Riku. I don't want Riku to get KO'd here because I want him to be able to come in and finish off both mechs. So I guess I just do this. Okay, all I'm trying to do now is get one character KO'd so that I can charge Kamari with Lona, which should happen now. Yep. Okay. All this messing around was just because I used the save sphere and so Kamari went back to full HP, so I need to get him I need to get him to SOS HP again before I can come down the mountain, or at least before he can like one-shot all the encounters. So now Kamari goes in the front line. Overdrive to Slayer. Make sure I have initiative. Yep, so now we're good. Okay. I guess I can think about trying to capture these encounters, although... yeah, I don't think I'll bother actually. Maybe I'll do it at the bottom of the mountain where I can easily run and save.
The end might be near.
I don't think there's anything from this guy that I'd still want. I guess as the conductor, but spending 90,000 gil for initiative seems pretty insane. I guess I may as well buy this. And this. I don't think there's ever a scenario where I would use them, but it's at the point where like I'm buying stuff because I just can. Yeah, it's pretty crazy what SOS Haste does in these encounters, like even against late game fiends, just having a triple haste lineup, you get so many turns. I suppose I kind of messed myself up here by stealing with Riku, because now I can't... Yeah, now I can't use Stone Breath to get a full overdrive, but Riku just gets 3 turns to steal, so it's all good. Okay, I think I can go for capture on some of these fiends. Let me just check what type of breath the dragon does. What is the dragon called? Nidhogg. Oh, somehow... Oops. Oh, right, because Nidhogg is technically an enemy in the sunken cave. So I'm looking in the wrong place at this guide. Uses a fire-based magic attack. Yeah, okay. So Waka... Yeah, so if Waka's in SOS HP with the... Yeah, if Waka's in SOS HP with Danger Arm Guard and his evade and counter weapon, he can't lose here. Not that Danger Arm Guard, that one. So I just need to do the same trick with bringing Lulu. Get Waka to SOS HP. Then use Riku to steal from the mech. Yeah, so what's the best way to do this? How much HP do these things have? Probably a lot, right? The fact that the dragon's so much slower is actually a little annoying. I should have had a, like, on a sensor weapon in advance. Maybe I actually do. Yeah, I do. Okay. So 1800, 2000. I think we just let Waka weaken. I think I just let Waka weaken the wolf and then dark attack the dragon when I'm ready to capture the wolf so that Waka can switch to his capture weapon. I think that makes sense. Yeah, these fiends definitely hit pretty hard now. I mean, they could have hit Titus like a lot less hard and still killed him, but yeah. May as well just throw a spell at the wolf. Oh, I didn't have sensor on Yuna. Okay, that's a problem. Maybe trying to capture here is just annoying, and I should wait and use Bad Breath to be able to deal with just one fiend at a time. Yeah. Yep. I guess I can still go for capturing the dragon, but I'm not going to try and set things up to capture the wolf. Alright, so do I have a character under haste who could actually come in and try and, like, death strike the dragon? Yeah, I do have Aaron who can do that. But having started to do this, I may as well. Oh, I was going to say I may as well finish it off, but 1800 more HP. I know what I can do. Although I just slightly messed up there. Yeah, I know what I can do here. I can just have Aaron with haste switch in for Waka and get an attack in and switch out again. I think that makes sense. Yeah, that's the fire breath. This way. Oh jeez, how does Aaron get 3 turns? Oh, it's because I just inflicted slow. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, but it's because the dragon's in the slow now. He's got 1500 HP left, alright. So all I have to do is just remember to put Whacker in before its attack. Then Aaron can come in and smack it a few times. Okay, so it's got about 1000 HP left. Now it's got 379. Okay, so I have to be a bit careful because a crit from Kamari would kill it here, which I don't want. But that's fine. I just switch in Orin, switch to capture, because capture doesn't have piercing, so it's going to be a lot slower. Nice. Alright. Oh, that's a bit of a hassle, but still have full overdrive for Kamari, which is good. I think I actually want Break Knuckles on Riku. Definitely want initiative back on our end. Yeah, that's good. We can capture this pretty easily too. I mean, these fiends can't hurt Whack It either. Sure. Does anyone else have immunity to lightning and fire at the same time? I don't think so. And I don't want to hit any of the bombs because I want them to... Yeah, that's a good point actually. How am I getting the bomb HP down? Maybe I don't bother capturing the bomb here, I just go for the imp. Because the grenades start casting... Yeah, because if I target the grenades 3 times, they'll blow up. Yeah, okay, capturing the grenades is just a pain, I'm not going to bother doing it. I'll just... Yeah, because the grenades, their actual physical attack also does fire damage, right? So I don't even need evade and counter equipped on Whacker. Okay. So Orin and Kamari get KO'd here, but no worries. I like Whacker's counterattack animation where he just bops the bomb with the ball. It's kind of similar to when he's underwater and he gets confused or he hits himself. He just like takes the ball and smacks himself. Yeah, capture. I guess Kamari may as well contribute with an attack. I guess it's not likely to land, but since he's just standing around doing nothing. Yeah, the fact that Whacker misses often here and the Fiends are much faster than him and sometimes get 2 turns, like, makes this take a long time. Alright, finally got the imp. So now I just need to attack the bombs a few times and let them self-destruct, which also won't do any damage to Whacker, and then we're good. I could technically use evade and counter to just wear their HP down, but they've got like over 7,000 HP and there's much faster ways to do the capture, so... There we go. So, captured the imp. Probably just leave Whacker on Danger Arm card actually. Yeah. Not bothering capturing this encounter. Yeah, I don't think this one's great either. Can I put the Grats to sleep or anything? Yeah, 80% resistance to sleep, 25% resistance to poison. Okay, I'll get them with Bad Breath. Yeah, I'll get them with Bad Breath, but I'll wait till I'm at the bottom of the mountain. I don't want to leave Kamari without Stone Breath while I'm halfway down. Glorious Armlet. I think this is probably just HP plus. HP plus 10%, yeah. Oh, that's a bomb dropped heat lance, but I've already got a bunch of them. Alright, so I will eventually finish off capturing here, but I'll start by just going to Macalania and Thunder Plains, which will be far easier. This doesn't work yet, right? No. yeah, that just the teleport pads start to activate once you beat Flex. One of these Ranso sells weapons. I don't think they have anything I need though. Strength plus 10. Nah. Yeah, I don't need any of these at this point. So hopefully when I go back to the Calm Lands, the Chocobo lady should be close to the entrance. Gonna switch. Go put First Strike Titus back in the front line in case I get an encounter here. Yeah, so Chocobo lady should be just down this way, I think. There she is, great. So I've already done Remy M, I'm not going to do Chocobo racing now. I don't need Colourborg. I can't upgrade it fully until after Unalesco anyway. So just head back to Macalania. Wow. For riding a Chocobo like that, it's a good job I'm not doing the racing. I think I'll just start with the ice area, the fiends from the ice area. The only one there that's slightly annoying is the Evil Eye. Alright, I haven't got the Celestial Mirror yet. No, I don't need to do that right now. Yes, the Evil Eye is the only one that can actually kill us. The others can't. I mean, Evade Encounter plus Null Frost on Whacker means he's immune to the attacks of the others. So depending what encounters I'll get, I'll decide how I want to, what I'm going to try and capture. I only really want one of each. I'm not trying to capture, I'm not trying to set up to unlock the species creations or anything. Don't need a save here. Just change equipment. Can also use, I can always use Orin's Overdrive to also take fiends out with Shooting Star. Gotta remember that. Alright, I think we should be good to go here. I know most of my characters have almost no HP, but I think these fiends are not going to be a problem. Yeah, so this is a great. I mean, yeah, these fiends can't hurt Wacko at all, so certainly we can't lose. And I think to make capturing easier, I will open with Bad Breath. So everyone got poisoned. The wolf is awake but under darkness, okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. Switch to capture. Guess I can just stick Lulu back in the party.
Allow me.
And I don't really want Aaron getting hit by the wolf through darkness or whatever, so okay, how much HP does the wolf have? 180 left, oh jeez. Okay, so it's actually going to take... Let's see, how's this going to go? It's going to take another 100 on its next turn, so I actually don't want it to... Yeah, I don't want it to go after Whacker and take counterattack damage. So I guess I just do this. Actually, no, this is... I should switch in Riku because she's into haste and we'll get the next turn much faster. Yeah, I don't need to do anything about the fan right now. So whoever gets the first turn here... Yes, the wolf now has just 80 HP, so switch in Whacker, and he's going to have time to switch to capture and then hit the wolf. Alright, how are we doing HP wise on the others? They've got a ways to go. Okay. Snow wolf captured. So this has still 2 more hits to go. This has 2 more hits to go. I'll let them take another hit, and then I'll cure the poison so that they don't, you know, so they don't accidentally die from poison damage. Then I can just bring in whatever characters I want to finish them off. Guess I'll get capture on Aaron. Oh, he already has it. Ah, okay. Oh, I guess that's interesting. Because of the HP rounding, I guess this doesn't die to poison. That's really convenient. It's going to be left on like 2 HP. Is that true for this one too? Yeah, I think it is, right? 1350 divided by 4. It's only taking 337. Ha, that's really funny. I did not realize. Like, a lot of the fiends have a... You know, they take like an exact fraction of the HP from poison, but these ones have a funny HP amount, so I don't need to cure the poison. I just wait for another tick, and then they have like 2 HP left. Yep. Alrighty. So that's Mafdet and Iceflan. Okay, so now I do need to set Kamari's Overdrive, or recharge Kamari's Overdrive. I think there's just the Evil Eye. It's the last enemy from the ice area. You've got to go for the morning. Good luck. Alright, thanks for dropping by. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you later. Yeah, it's actually it's a little greedy to try and go for the capture on the Evil Eye, I guess. How would I do that? I think I don't. I think I just go for the kill on the Evil Eye and beat the other 2 with Whacker and just recharge Kamari's Overdrive and not try and like get too fancy. Well, not try and get too fancy. Says I, completely needlessly blitz acing this silly Evil Eye. Hey, Goku Carrot. Inspired you to boot up Final Fantasy X and do a challenge? Nice. What kind of challenge are you going to do? Yeah, it doesn't matter who the other character slot here is. Classic misfigured assuming the customer has no overdrive. Okay. With the intention of action police here. Nice. Let's see, I've already captured these two, right? Yeah, I can just... I know this is unlikely to work, but... Something to do while you watch Netflix. Yeah, that works. There's definitely... Yeah, definitely for like the grindy parts of the challenges, it's good to just do something else at the same time. Okay, so now I can start charging Loner with Kamari. Next time I have this encounter, I will definitely go for the capture. Do I have Null Thrust on Kamari? I feel like I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. And what's the easiest way to kill this? I guess just TKO is fine. I think, if I remember correctly, there's two people who made videos of beating BFA in that challenge, but still not many people have completed it. Alright. So Kamari Overdrive goes back to Slayer. There's probably some better thing for Titus's Overdrive other than Ally, but I don't really know what that would be. So now I'm trying to encounter that Evil Eye again, but actually capture it with Bad Breath. And then I'll be done with the ice part. Okay, well this is not a... There's no Evil Eye here, but I do just one-shot this with Stone Breath, so... Here's the one we want. Nice. Okay, so Bad Breath this. Okay, so I didn't put the Evil Eye to sleep, so it's actually going to keep attacking. The Wolf's under darkness, so that should be fine. The Flan's asleep, so it's not doing anything, so that's fine. So I think I want to actually get Whacker into haste here. I do have the problem that I'm going to start losing characters to the Evil Eye. Maybe not if Lulu, because Lulu's at full HP. Does she have Confuse Ward? No, she doesn't. I think I'll bring in Yuna then, because she has Confuse Ward. Yeah, I think just leave Orin in the party here. Maybe I should actually... Yeah, wait, maybe I should just change Orin to capture and try and just hit this thing, even though it's unlikely to work. Let's see, so how much damage does it take from poison? 77, I think? Yeah, 75 plus 2. So So I can't actually hit it because then it, even if I connected it would die to poison. Okay. It's gonna kill Kamari, that's fine. And it does take 77. So this is kind of a free roll. I mean, if this hits I just get the capture, if it misses it's not a problem. Ooh, nice. I think Oren's like 25% chance to hit evasive enemies like that. That definitely makes life easier. Okay, so now I can just bring Whacker in and finish off these, whoever I want. Bop. Just switch to Death Touch. Okay, that all went fine. Switch equipment back. Initiative, first strike. So for the forest I want Null Tide. And I also want to change Overdrive mode to Loner. Actually, I think I'll stick in this area and just recharge Kamari's Overdrive. I feel like the encounters here are probably easier. Yeah, here I just want to prioritize taking out the Evil Eye and then whack a evade encounter, Null Thrust does the rest. So how do I do this? Wonder how much damage Lulu does with Magic Booster. 192? Oh, that's pretty good. So now it only has 130 HP or so. So the wolf's having a turn here, but that's fine. I think I'm actually going to switch Whacker to... Yeah, I'm going to switch Whacker to Null Frost and then actually use Whacker's Overdrive to finish off the eye. Unless I high roll again with Oren, but I didn't. So this takes out the Evil Eye, and then Whacker can't die to either the Wolf or the Flan. So at this point I just need my other character slot to get KO'd, and then I can start charging with Loner on Kamari's Overdrive, and then we're good. Nice. No Frost. I think I keep Kamari on. No, I should switch him back to Slayer just to be able to deal with annoying encounters where I don't want to capture. I can imagine the Chimera in the forest being a little irritating, but we can do with it. Okay, need to check the Xiphos immunities or resistances. Pretty sure it's vulnerable to poison, it's just not vulnerable to death. Macalania. Oh, it's immune to poison. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, having everyone at low HP is actually not ideal then. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, let's Bad Breath. Well, I don't have to Bad Breath actually. I can just capture Xiphos when it appears on its own and Stone Breath this encounter. Yeah, I think that's fine. No need to make life more difficult. Alright, here's the Chimera. So it's immune to sleep, but it's vulnerable to everything else. It's vulnerable to poison. Okay, so I think we can take this guy down. Once we see once we see where its attack pattern's starting, we can just take it down with Poison Touch and yeah. It's actually a good opportunity to get Yuna into SOS HP as well. So I might have a character KO'd here, but it's not going to matter. It's only the elemental attacks from the Chimera that can actually do fatal damage. Its physical attack never kills you, it just does half your current HP. So I can just safely do this. I want to have null-type characters in the front line because its only multi-party attack is Aqua Breath, so let's not, somehow lose to that. But if one of my frontline characters gets KO'd to the Thundara or the fire attack, it's really not a problem. Who else has a poison weapon they could use? I guess Kamari does. Oh, maybe I should switch Aaron for capture for later on. Now I think about it, because Yuna has... Yeah, I might want to use Yuna later to cure the poison. So actually, she's not a good choice for a frontline character here. I should just have Kamari with Null Tired. Look at the poor Chimera, it's just waiting patiently to have its turn, and I've had about 7 turns in a row. Yeah, good old haste. Don't think anyone else has Null Tied, but that's fine. Don't need to use Evade Encounter here, so I can switch to Poison Touch. Do I have Poison Touch on Riku? Maybe I do. Oh, I do. Alright, should have paid a bit more attention. And I have Poison Touch on Kamari. Oh, it did start with Aqua Breath. Alright, well. Rip Riku. So its next attack is Fire. So, pretty easy. Just switch to the Null Blaze here before attacking with Poison Touch. This is going to take a little while, but I can't lose now. It's just a question of how long it takes poison to land. There's Megiddo Flame. Next up is Thundara, so Wakka's already immune to that. And it's under poison, awesome. So switch in Tidus, because he's got lightning proof. Switch to Sensor. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't take a ton of HP damage from the poison. I guess we can help with that. So next up is its attack, which just does percentage damage, so Aaron can come in and have a couple swings here. May as well just keep attacking with Wakka. Oh, it doesn't even do... Wow, it's even weaker than I thought. It does 25% current HP, rounding down. Oh, that attack is... that must be one of the weakest attacks in the game. It's like Demi, but only targets one character. Alright, still 3100 HP left. Next attack is back to Aqua Breath. So get one attack in with Aaron, then switch to an Ulti character. Yep. Kamari's too slow to get an attack in here, but that's fine. Can switch him over to capture. Switch to Null Blaze. Okay, so 3 more poison ticks plus a couple attacks will do it. So Wakka... Yeah, Wakka already has Null Shock. Tidus has Lightning Proof. Actually don't want to hit it here, I'll just fit in a Lancet, then 2 more poison ticks and an attack from anyone will capture it. Yep. So now it's its useless physical attack, so we just defend. Then capture it. Nice. Okay, this is good. Zifos on its own. So let's see. So I can't poison this thing, so I have to just wear its HP down the normal way, but that's fine. I'll come in and throw a cure on Aaron. Then I'll use Power Break with Aaron. I can also switch in Lulu, I guess, as my other character here. It's going after Yuna, but that's fine. So the way the AI on this thing works is if you don't switch out a character from the front line, it will just constantly attack the same character again and again. So it's just going to keep attacking Yuna. So obviously I can kind of abuse this by just defending and starting to deal damage with other characters. Actually, I can also cast a fire on Oren to get him back into SOS HP and get haste going. Yeah, so just is gonna attack Una forever here. Also managed to get Una to SOS HP. Guess that's somewhat useful. Alright, let's capture this thing. 360 HP, so that's an attack from Kimari plus an attack from Aaron is a guaranteed capture. Okay, so we just have left the lizard, the wasp, the blue element, and the mole from the forest. And those encounters I've been saving Bad Breath for. I think I can capture 3 at once. Yeah, not from this encounter. Alright, let's see here. I'm not going to go for the capture on this, but I will try and KO it just because it drops SOS Overdrive. So who do I want SOS Overdrive on? I think Aaron, actually. So I'll just start attacking with Death Touch and Stone Touch characters. There we go. Here's another Chimera that I also don't need to capture. So I think this is... Yeah, Chimera is vulnerable to death and petrification, so we'll get a whole bunch of attacks trying to kill it off here before it gets a turn. Oh geez, look at that turn bar. It's disgusting. Miss very good, by the way. Alright, still don't really want this one, but that's fine. Alright, here is an encounter of stuff I haven't captured yet, so Bad Breath is, well, this is what I've been saving Bad Breath for. Should deal with all these fiends pretty well, I think. Yep. Alright, so we've got Silence on the element, so it's not doing anything. We've got Sleep on the mole, so it's not doing anything. We don't have Sleep on the lizard, so it could connect through darkness, but that's the only thing we have to watch out for. And... see. Just need to do an HP check. $370 HP. Okay, so it's going to take 75 plus 1893 on each poison tick, and after 4 poison ticks it's going to have like 4 HP, and just grab it with Orin. Sounds good. So yeah, I think in the meantime all I need to do here is just start to deal damage to the element, because we didn't, you know, it doesn't get poisoned, so we need to actually wear its HP down here. So what's the best way to do that? It doesn't, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter here, it can't hurt us being under silence. Oh, if I get the captures with Kimari, I get to recharge his overdrive straight away. No, that's going to be a bit tricky to arrange. Yeah, so 92 damage. I think... I think I can actually kill this with Lulu boosted spell plus Whacker attack. I think. I might need to lance it as well. Okay, let's see if I can make this work. So... capture. Lance it. And just double check which spell I'm casting. Yeah, I'm casting Blizzard. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that did more damage than I realised. So I'm 40 HP. Okay, looks like that worked perfectly. Capture, yep. I think I just start smacking the element with capture weapons. It just takes a while to wear it down. I think we have another tick to go on this mole, right? Oh, another 2 ticks. Oh, but it is, yeah, I see. So its HP is such that it is going to die exactly to the poison if I don't do anything about it. So that's, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just have to... It's a bit awkward to cast a sooner on it, because that'll also remove the sleep and darkness, but I think that's the easiest way to deal with this. Can I capture it right now? Yeah, I probably can actually. Oh, but I can't get a turn after Lulu. Oh, I should have checked that. Yeah, even Rika can't get a turn after Lulu there. Okay, hold on. Need a new plan. I guess the new plan is I just let it take another poison tick and then capture it. I'll take Lulu out of the party because I want her alive to help wear down the element. Now it has 96 HP. Yeah, so just attack it with Orin. Finish it off. Oops. Well, it doesn't matter. Murasu captured. Okay, now it's just the blue element. Yeah, I think full haste front line here and capture weapons will just take it up pretty easily before silence wears off. Got him. Alright, just the Wasp to go. So the Wasp I can encounter with either the 2 Wasp plus Ziphos or the Wasp plus 2 of the ever smaller enemies. Let's see here. Okay, so I don't have full overdrive on Kamari, that's the only possible issue. See which encounter I get, and I'll either, if it's a Wasp I might be able to still capture it, if it's not a Wasp I can at least charge Kamari's overdrive. It is a Wasp. I think I can go for a Dark Attack plus a Shooting Star here. Try and deal with... Actually, I can go for a Sleep Strike with Yuna. It's even better. Sleep Strike works, great. Then... I guess I can just Dark Attack the Wasp, actually. Good. This is excessive, but I'll get the Lizard out of the way of a Shooting Star. I guess the HP damage just killed it, huh? Alright, that was... yeah. It's completely unnecessary. Oh well. Just check what element the mole is weak to. Weak to fire and lightning. Okay. Switch to capture. Oh, it's already on capture. Okay, great. Yeah, this is a good time to test out these bomb dropped fire weapons. Deal bonus damage. Yeah, that's a 444 hit. Nice. $253 HP. I think that's a range for a spell from Lulu, as in I don't think a normal spell will kill it. Oh, it will if I have booster. Yeah, it will if I have damage booster. Okay, but I want to recharge Kamari's overdrive here, so I actually think I just intentionally KO my own party members. Oh, hold on, is that wise? Possibly not. Should be fine. I'll tell you what. I'll cure Waka. And this should mean nothing can really go wrong. So darkness is one off. How much HP does this thing have? It can't be much. 133. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so that's a Lancet, and then I'll make the attempt to capture with Waka. Nice. Alright, that is Macalania finished. Did not manage to recharge Kamari's overdrive right at the end there, but it's not a problem. I think the Thunder Plains generally is going to be easier than that. The Fiends are weaker, plus all the elemental damage is concentrated on lightning, which I have lots of immunity to, so... While I'm here, and because I ended up reloading the save where I did it before, I'll just grab the Celestial Mirror. What happened before was I got the Celestial Mirror, but then when I tried to go back to the Calm Lands, because I hadn't progressed the story past Defender X, the Chocobo lady was still in the far corner of the plains, and I just had miserable luck getting bad encounters trying to walk across the Calm Lands again, so I thought, okay, never mind that, and just reloaded the earlier save where I still had the Chocobo. But yeah, I shouldn't have that trouble this time, because when I go back to Calm Lands, the Chocobo lady should be standing just right near the entrance from the woods. It's really annoying that... Well, no, I mean, I guess it makes sense. They don't want you to get across the plains. Like, they don't want to make it too easy for you to get across the plains the first time before you've gotten past Defender X, I guess. Oops. There we go. I think the most annoying enemy to capture in the Thunder Plains would be the Cactor, because it's just prone to running away if it gets low on HP. But I'll have to come up with some plan for dealing with that. Okay, this is all looking fine. Oh, Whacker's not at SOS HP. That's okay. Yeah, we're fine here. Double lava, okay, super easy encounter to start with. Get Whacker into SOS HP. We can just kill one of these. There's no need to capture both. And I'll switch to Danger Arm Guard of Null Shock, so he takes one Thundara spell and then is lightning immune. Yeah, we could may as well just try and petrify one. Alright, nice. Aaron switches to Capturer and Null Shock. Switch Aaron, or switch Whacker to Capture 2. Oh, did not manage. Yeah, oops. I forgot to switch Aaron's armor. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so one thing here is that this thing might start to heal itself. So I'll get ready with Silent Strike to deal with that, I guess. Just have Wacko attack himself to get to SS HP. Okay, silence wore off. Wacko has Null Shark. Go for Silence Strike again. I don't think it resists silence, so I think it's like 99% to work, which is good. Silence wore off again. Put it back. Oh, we should really charge Kimari's Overdrive. Yeah, this is a perfect opportunity to do that. Just have Riku take herself out. I wonder how much HP this has, and if it's going to start healing itself. The trouble is, if I put Yuna back in the party and she doesn't inflict silence, then I could actually lose if the lava targets her. I guess I switch Yuna to Lightning Ward first, and then that can't happen. Let's see here. Just trying to check its sleep resistance. Or silence resistance, rather. Oh, it doesn't have any silence resistance. Okay, yeah. So what I said before is right. It really is just 99% for infliction. So doing what I was doing was pretty safe. I guess that explains why Silence Strike also always works against the lava in the underwater, or like the, not underwater, but the prison area. They just have no resistance to silence at all. Good to know. Okay, so that is lava captured. And that is full overdrive and Kimari. May as well keep Yuna on Silent Strike. No, I don't. Is that true? What's my plan for the Iron Giant? %50 sleep resistance. Yeah, I think I'll switch Yuna to Sleep Strike. Okay, this is a pretty annoying encounter. I think I'll try a Bad Breath and see what happens. Okay, so sleep and poison on both eyeballs, that's good. But no... Yeah, I didn't get sleep on the Iron Giant. Okay, let's try a Sleep Strike, and if that doesn't work, I'll probably just try and KO the Iron Giant, not worry about capturing. Oh, it did work. Okay, perfect. Alright, this is easy then, I think. Or pretty easy. Yeah, so these things now just died Orin in one hit, and because they're asleep, their evasion stat doesn't matter. So this guy... Yeah, I think I know what I want to do against this. I'm going to cast a spell, and then I'm going to actually cure it. And then it's going to have, and then the poison's going to leave it with just 100 HP or so. $132 HP. Okay. Well, I'll throw in a Lancet. Then we'll just wait. I guess it was only going to be asleep for 3 turns, that's right. So we let it take one more turn. It's going to attack the lowest HP character. Let's have that be Riku. Sorry, Riku. I suppose we go for another Sleep Strike. If the Sleep Strike lands, then everything's easier. It didn't. Okay, so Riku's KO'd, but it's only got 41 HP left, so easy capture for Oren. Kamara goes back to Lona. Yeah, that's definitely one of the more annoying encounters. And the fact I was able to capture all 3 was nice. Oh, here it is again. Here it is again, and I don't have Overdrive on Kamari. I wonder how much damage... I don't think I've ever used Energy Rain in this challenge, and I actually cannot remember how much damage Energy Rain does at no sphere good stats. I wonder if Energy Rain actually takes out the 2 Boers. Let's try it. It did, nice. And Stone Touch works. Alright, that was easy enough. Okay, I do want to recharge some of these overdrives. Hopefully get an easy encounter to do that. Yeah, this is easy enough because Whacker with Danger Arm Guard and Evade Encounter can't lose. So let's see, I can definitely do some capturing here, I feel like. Well, for sure we can capture the Imp at the end. We can capture the Dragon too. Can we capture the... Can we capture the Lizard? Maybe. Yeah, let's give it a go. Just need to make absolutely sure I have rematch on, yes. I think I just have Aaron take swings at this. Don't want to attack this because... Oh, hold on, I can set up a capture on this, can't I? Oh, but then... Can I? Yeah, I can. It gets a little sketchy. No, that's not going to do enough damage. I think if I hit this with... If I hit this with the water, which is the neutral element, with Lulu it won't KO it, and then Waka can capture it. Playing a little dangerously here, because there's obviously the other two fiends like stood right there and still alive. But the lightning can't kill Titus. And this thing's still into darkness. Okay, now we lost Orin. Well, rip Orin. Yeah, I think that means we lost the chance to capture the... Well, I was going to say we lost the chance to capture the lizard because I can't really afford to have Waka not have evading counter on like for the dragon turn. But maybe I can? Oh, hold on, if I go for this sleep strike attack, Waka's not in the party at all? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately we didn't capture the lizard, but that's fine. Can still capture the other two. This has 400 HP. Okay, it's pretty close to a capture, I think. Yeah, 38. Ooh. Oh, this could go wrong if I don't land enough damage to actually get the capture here, but... I mean, I've got the autosave. I'm not going to lose any capturing even if this fails. It didn't fail. Okay, so that's dragon captured. Now I just get to recharge Kamari's overdrive. Alright, and there's Air Rouge. So I just have the Cactuar, the Gold Element, and the Lizard. And Kamari has full overdrive again, which is great. No, Waka's full overdrive already. Yeah, I guess having him on Slayer is just fine. Guess I'll wander towards the south Thunder Plains since I can grab the Spirit Lance. Okay, so I already captured one of these, so we'll just KO it, and guess I can try and land the finishing hit with a character who doesn't have regen armor yet, since that would be the drop. Oh, that's the drop I'd want. Yeah, this encounter's annoying. Let's just stone breath it. Getting this encounter a lot, but I mean, it's just, it doesn't cost us anything to get rid of it, so it's not a problem. It's like the fourth time in a row. Since I already have the Iron Giant, I'll go to the south end of the Thunder Plains to grab the last few captures and Spirit Lance. Don't want to talk to that guy because pretty clearly can't beat Dark Ixion. Alright, so here's this encounter again. So can I go for a capture on the lizard? Yeah, I think so. I think so. So we're just going to ignore the lizard to start with, try and take out the dragon. Let's try and take out Silent Strike. Okay, that worked. Great. Guess I'll have Waka come in and take out the Air Rouge then. Oop. Forgot to switch his weapon back, that could be bad. Okay, so this thing has 150 HP left, which means I have a free attempt at a capture from Oren. Try missed. I have another attack actually from Oren, that's good. Let's see, do I bring in Lulu and just kill off the flying guy? Yep, I think so. And I got the lizard. Nice. Already captured the dragon, so just go for Stone Touch or Death Touch on it. So just Gold Element and Cactuar. Yeah, I think those are both going to be easier to capture in the other area. Just look up the Cactuar stats real quick here, remind myself of what it's immune to. It's 80% resistance to sleep, 25% resistance to poison, death, and petrify. If it's below 250 HP, which is half HP, it will always run away, otherwise it runs away a quarter of the time. Okay. Alright, here's a gold element. We can capture that. Take out the lava first. Alright, then just switch to capture. I guess I want to do this for Aaron and Titus rather than Titus and Wacko. Get one attack in, then switch to Null Shock. Okay, just cut to left. Alright, here's a cactus. So what are we trying to do against this thing? The trouble is, it has armor. So my capture weapon with Aaron only deals like 80, 90 damage, and it's really hard to hit. I think I'll do Bad Breath, because even though it's only 20% chance, landing sleep would be really nice. And poison would be somewhat useful too, I think. Oh, I did land sleep. Wow, that's super lucky. Okay, I should be able to figure out how to do this now then, I think. So it has 255 magic defense. Yeah, so it doesn't take much damage from the attacks I can use that wouldn't wake it up. I guess I could use an overdrive. Let's see here. So it's taking... It only takes 1% of its HP from poison. Oh, that's really interesting. I did not know that. So what's the best way to deal like 400 to like 450 damage without waking it up? Because that's what I want to do. I want to leave it asleep, hit it with enough stuff to deal, yeah, 450 damage, and then I get the guaranteed connection with Aaron because it's still asleep. I think Wacker's Overdrive would do... No, not quite enough, right? Lulu's Overdrive, unfortunately, does magic-based damage, and so it's going to do almost nothing. It's going to do like single-digit damage because of the cactus magic defense. I wonder how much damage Oren's overdrives would do. Let's see. Dragon Fang. Yeah? I could try a Dragon Fang. I think the HP damage from either Shooting Star or Banishing Blade is just too large. Okay, I'll try a Dragon Fang and see what happens. $391. Ooh, that's actually short. Okay. I thought that'd do a bit more. I guess we let him just take some damage to poison here, right? Yeah, because I think the sleep lasts for 6 turns, so it takes 5 poison damage each turn. So I let it take 5 ticks from the poison, then hit it with Oren. Just see what the least damage Oren can do is. So it's against armor. Okay, lowest damage roll is 86. So if I let it take 5 poison ticks, it'll have 84 HP. Yeah, that looks good. So that's 1. 2. 3. 'I guess I can throw in like a Lancet. Yeah, Lancet does 2 damage. Okay, nice. Well, another Lancet plus attack will do it. So he's on 85, minimum damage roll is 86. Yep, got him. Got a recovery charge to drop, although I'm pretty sure I already have one of those. HP stroll on Riku. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so that went pretty well. Obviously super lucky to get the 20% sleep from Bad Breath, but I'll take it. I guess this is potentially a slightly annoying encounter. Maybe a good opportunity to just use it overdrive with whackers, make sure nothing goes wrong. Yeah. So looking for water here. Alright, so just the elements left. So we can actually just KO 2 of my characters here. Oh, well that works. I was going to have Titus KO Whacker, but Whacker's evade encounter. Whacker says, not happening, buddy. I think I've stupidly KO'd both my Death Touch characters who have lightning immunity. Probably could have planned that one a bit better. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so Lulu has... Okay, yeah, so Lulu doesn't have lightning protection, but she does have SOS haste, so she can actually just like make an attack and switch out. So yeah, I wouldn't have had to beat it down with Whacker in the end. I think Lunar Overdrive and Whacker is best here. And Kamari back to Slayer. Alright, let me just... Oh, I should grab the autosave. But yeah, I was thinking I can also pick up the Spirit Lance while I'm in the Thunder Plains. That way I don't actually have to come back. So what I can't remember is where you actually have the... do you have to pray at all 3 of the Cactus Stones? Oh, I'm reading a guide that I don't believe here. Let's go to Game FAQs. It's one of the things with this game is that, like, there's a lot of guides that just don't quite have exactly accurate information. Okay, yeah, you do have to pray to 3 stones. Okay, well I can do that. I mean, now that I've captured, yeah, the main reason not to pray to 3 already was just that I didn't want to have the capturing be a pain. But oh, let's see. Just need to make this thing run away, right? Yeah, I just need to try and hit it with piercing weapons. Stone touch, I guess. Okay, there we go. Counter's annoying. I guess not really, because I have Death Touch on Titus. Okay, so this is Cactus Stone number 2. I'm not sure if I might have to go back to the north of the Thunder Plains to do the 3rd Cactus Stone. Can't remember if I already prayed to one in the south or not. I think I maybe didn't. This is like an easy Stone Breath win. Really not doing a great job of dodging lightning. It's alright. Yeah, Oren's on Victor. Good. Yeah, now we have double Cactor, but double Cactor's... yeah, double Cactor is actually the most annoying amount because I can't fully recharge Kamari's Overdrive with a Stone Breath. What's the plan here? I think I can try and finish recharging Titus's Overdrive with Ally and then Blitz Ace one of them to make it run away. And I guess I can try and petrify the other one. Yeah, one of those hits was a crit, so even if I miss this final hit, it's actually going to run away in its next turn because I've dealt over 250 damage. Guess I just KO it instead, that works. No, the other one's not happy though. Oh, I'm not using the right weapon here. Although it actually helped me there from the evade and counter side. Okay, that's good enough. It's going to run away. May as well try and stone touch it. It didn't. So where are the other cactual stones I could pray to? Okay, this is full overdrive on Arn again, which is great. If I encounter the cactuals again, I might try Tornado. I have not used the Tornado overdrive in years and years and years. So I'm kind of curious how much damage it does at base stats. I think there's another cactus stone at the beginning of the area. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I guess Whacker's under haste, so we can probably take out the eyeball. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have much HP, right? Okay, we're good. Oh, forgot to switch Whacker's armor back. Doesn't really matter. This is actually fine, I think. I can always switch to Danger Arm Guard as I need to. Oh, we've got another cactus stone here, excellent. Wait, that's interesting. I prayed to two cactus stones, but I only encounter one here? I didn't realize that could happen. I felt like if you prayed to two stones, you always got two. Fair enough. Yeah, Whacker with the TKO is definitely the best bet for actually killing it. Oh, this is annoying now. I should have maybe been a bit more careful here. So we can't survive... yeah, so we can't survive 1,000 needles, so I think if I want to avoid the game over, I need to just Stone Breath it. Leaves Kamari about full overdrive, but have to just deal with that. Okay, so this is statue number 3. I think there's a treasure chest with Gil that I missed on my first run through here. Yeah. I remember I spent a while trying to look for that silly chest. There's the Cactuar Ghost. Ah, just 2 Cactuars. I have a feeling a Cactuar-induced game over is heading my way here. Well, maybe not. No, we're good. Okay. I need to switch Oren back to SOS haste, so he goes before the cactuars as well. Spiritual arm guard. I think that's MP stroll, which is not as useless as it sounds because Waka does obviously only have 2 dark attacks. MP stroll, yeah, could come in handy at some point. Okay, so there's the Cactuar Ghost. Need to follow him. Oh, this is a perfect encounter to recharge Kamari's Overdrive. Very nice. So yeah, I'll just wait for 2 characters to get KO'd. Then bring in Kimari. Does Kimari have Null Shock? Can't remember. He doesn't. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. And Tyrus does definitely have a slight improve, yeah. That was useful. Now I'm not concerned about the triple Cactuar encounter that I could be getting. Alright, so that is the Spirit Lance, and I've done everything I need to do in Thunder Plains plus Macalania for capturing. So I'm going to head back to Calm Lands, talk to the arena guy, and we'll have all the mixed ingredients I need for, I think, almost everything at this point. Yeah, we do need to, because I didn't steal the Tetra Elementals from the Seymour Natus fight, I do need to actually finish all the Gagazet capturing, which I can't do till I get past Flux, but otherwise everything's finished now in terms of unlocking stuff. Because I get the 3 stars here when I go back. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, and this is the encounter that I was talking about. This is why I did capturing first. Because now I can just do that. Rune Rod, Harpoon, Recovery Ring. I'm not sure any of those have initiative on, but I guess I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be just called Harpoon if it had initiative. Nah. Okay, slightly annoying encounter. Whacker with haste gets 2 turns before the Bua, so should be able to take it out. What are we doing about the lizard? Don't know that I particularly care, to be honest. I mean, it can only kill 1 character. Well, right, and it can't even kill Whacker because he has a evade counter. Yeah. Yeah, only 2 cactus. This is more annoying because I can't stone breath them. Do I have a better option than going for Stone Touch with Riku? No, I don't think so. She's not very likely to hit, but she does have SOS Haste at least. And Aaron has SOS Haste as well. Okay, that's good. Okay. Still feel like I'm kind of on for a game over from the double cactus encounter, but gotten away with it so far. I guess I guess I'm not really going to get a game over because if I was down to 1 character I would just use someone's overdrive, so it's fine. Same again. Ugh. Okay, I guess I can try a tornado. Just for fun.
You away.
Oh, darn, I didn't get the input in. Okay, that's no good. Oh no, and they didn't actually take enough damage to where they'd run away automatically. Oh, maybe they did. Huh, I saw them take like 240 damage. Did it hit twice? I don't know how... Yeah, I don't actually know how Tornado works if you failed the input. Maybe it still hits twice and I just didn't see the first one. Oh well, anyway. Yeah, so I do want to make sure I switch to Danger Arm Guard before doing the second attack to finish off the eyeball. Go through a Death Touch on Dragon, I suppose. Guess I could also have gone for Sleep Strike there, but doesn't matter. Oh, Waka didn't kill the eyeball. Alright, that's a bit of an issue, I suppose. But it's got to have almost no HP left, right? Yeah. Okay, Kamari gets KO'd, but that's fine. Death Touch. Death Touch. Tidus obviously just solos this, no problem. Triple Cactor, that's a Stone Breath. Come on, initiative. Nope. This is a Stone Breath 2. Yeah, this one I can't Stone Breath, but I mean we have Preemptive Strike, so it's not going to be a problem. Easy Stone Breath. Yeah, Whacker definitely does not kill those, kill the eyeball consistently in 2 hits. That's okay. Oh, I forgot to switch Whacker to Lightning Strike. Is this going to be a problem? No, I didn't mean Lightning Strike, I meant Null Shock. But he has another turn, so yeah, it's just fine. So I believe that Oren is on Victor, so I want him in the front line to get his overdrive back. Yeah, so full overdrive on Oren. Full overdrive on Kamari. Whacker's not quite full, but doesn't matter too much. Switching back to haste. Yep. Alright, that's the same encounter. Nice. Stone Breath for this one. Okay. So I don't have anything to charge the Spirit Lance up with just yet. I will once I get past Flux, so I'll have to come back for that, but for now, heading back to the arena. So I'm deliberately not touching the save sphere because I think there is a chance to get an encounter here. So what I want to have equipment wise, definitely initiative, definitely haste, definitely first strike. I think this is actually still all fine. Yeah. Did not get an encounter. So we're going to get some arena creation unlocks here. I don't think... I guess I may as well use them to recharge overdrives, just because I can. Sure, I'll take a swing at it. Nice waste of preemptive strike. Yeah, this guy is... Oh, right, and it does a death attack, so it didn't even proc Stoic. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, I guess the next creation hopefully will. Okay, Waka, you're... Yeah, we're done with this one. I guess the next creation I unlock might be Earth Eater, which will also have the same issue of doing Death Touch. Oh no, it's the Cactus. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that looks like a... Pretty sure that's going to be enough damage to proc Stoic. Just 99,999 times his current HP, no big deal. You win, Cactuar King. Not up to scratch, yes, yes. And then the last unlock is going to be Earth Eater. Yeah, created a monster. These should be 3 stars. Awesome, okay. And now we're ambushed. Well, this is going to be a close fight. Oh, you know what? I was silly. I should have done a steal with Riku there. Yeah, I could have stolen a Gambler's Spirit. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. I mean, I can just pay Gil to have the chance to steal it later. Okay. So yeah, everything's done in Thunder Plains, everything's done in Macalania, everything's done in Calmlands. And I've got Imp and Nidhogg that count for the Stolen Faith, and I haven't got any on Gagazet just yet. Alright, this looks good. May as well grab this too. Now Yuna's physical attack ignores defense. Hooray! Let me just check the mix list real quick. I'm still not 100% sure I have a mix. I actually have access to... Okay, I definitely have access to Hyper Mighty G. Do I have access to Ultra Null All yet? I don't think so, actually. I don't have a Healing Spring, right? Just Soul Spring? Soul Spring, Mana Spring. Don't have Healing Water either. Okay, so I'll have to steal... Yeah, so Healing Spring I can steal from one of the underwater enemies in Gagazet. So, and I don't need Ultra Null against Flux. If I needed the Cheer buff, or Focus I guess, I can always mix Hyper Null. Does effectively the same thing. Okay, what about Sunburst? Okay, that's easy. 3 stars plus 3 stars is Sunburst. Great. So, I think just before I end the stream, I'll do some equipment, sort out some equipment. I think I'm getting close to the point where I have a full set of equipment and I'd have to delete some or throw some away to get new stuff. I mean, that's not that that's an issue, but may as well sell some of it off. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's a Bomb Drop Fire Strike. Stone ward I don't need because I've got stone proof. Silence ward I don't need because Orin doesn't do spells. Confused, berserk ward, those were good. Yep. These are all bomb dropped, so I'll just keep one. Not seeing anything I want to get rid of just here. Oh, this one can go. Okay, yeah, we're onto the stuff that dropped from Gagazet encounters. Don't need Snake Touch, Snakehead. Don't need counterattack. Null Shock Bangle. I do already have that one. Harbour don't need. I'll keep that, I'll keep that, I'll keep that. Don't need this one. Already have a recovery Taj. Don't need that. Ah, keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Yeah, Kamari doesn't use MP. I'm keeping these HP Stroll. So one thing about HP Stroll, right, is you can use it to go from 1 HP up to just below 50%, and that way you can still have like SOS abilities active, but not necessarily die in one hit. I can see it being somewhat useful. Okay, that's everything. The other thing I get to do is sell off most but not all of these 3 stars. So I'm going to sell 50 of them. 10's more than enough to keep. Oh, these sell for a lot, that's nice. There we go. Alright, good. So, next stream I will probably do a bit more. I'll probably go to the Sunken Cave and do some Sunken Cave capturing. I haven't quite decided yet. I'll either do Sunken Cave or I'll try and capture a Bashura from the Gagazet encounters and get SOS haste on the last 2 characters. So there's a little bit more farming and prep before I'm ready for Flux. I did say this at the beginning of the stream, but basically I want to basically sort out like all of the equipment, farming and stuff before Flux. And then I'll make a save before Flux, and if I want to like come back to the challenge later when I've got saves before the bosses and see about like experiment with changing how I do the strategies, then I won't have to repeat all this farming. So that's the idea. And I'm not going to save the game, I'll just use the autosave, I think. I want to keep SOS status. Yeah, I don't care about getting MP back on Whacker. In fact, aha, I can use MP Stroll. Yeah, the fact that works even in areas where you don't get random encounters is kind of funny. Yeah, ally's fine. Alright, so just grab the autosave here. Alright, that's going to do it. We've been streaming about 2.5 hours. Got a good amount of capturing done. Picked up the Spirit Lance. I guess I picked up the Nirvana as well. That's less useful. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I've got some other stuff to do on the weekend, but probably 1 evening or a couple of evenings next week after work, I'll come back to it and yeah, hopefully go up Gagazap for real and take out Flex. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.